Well, hello, my friends. Welcome back to the Superdivorce YouTube channel. This is Nicholas Villars here, one half of the synth-pop duo known as Superdivorce. I hope that you are doing very well tonight. I just got done watching the 2018 Survivor Series pay-per-view on the WWE Network, and not a bad show, in my opinion. Not a bad show. The main event was fun. It's a fun main event. Can't complain. It started off looking like it was going to be a shit show. It worked itself out. It was entertaining. It was an entertaining main event there between Daniel Bryan and the Beast Brock Lesnar. Pretty hard-hitting action. A nice physical, stiff match. Both guys looked like they went out there and gave a shit, you could say. They performed well. And can't say enough about the Charlotte and Ronda Rousey match. The match itself, I mean, it was on its way to 5 stars. Could have been a 5-star match. Quite possibly. Maybe. I don't know. Between 4 and 5. I'd say maybe it still ended up being a 4-star match. Weird ending that looked like it was going to sink the whole thing. Looked like it was really going to take the wind out of the sails of the match that Charlotte and Ronda Rousey had put on up to the point where Charlotte grabbed a kendo stick and used it on Rousey, disqualifying herself. Charlotte got disqualified. Match ended in a very strange way after they had put on such a great performance in the ring. But then Charlotte proceeded to not just hit Rousey to get disqualified, but she gave her perhaps the most brutal beating I've ever seen anyone take with a kendo stick. It was intense. Rousey is not going to be feeling good tomorrow. Usually, when a kendo stick comes into play, someone will get hit over the back with it, you know, and in that area, just, you know, not in the small of the back, you know, in between the small of the back and the top of the shoulders, you know, you can kind of slam there right across that big slab pretty hard, and you can get hit there, and it'll make a loud sound, you know, it'll make a nice smack, but it's a nice place to hit to make a big impact without hurting the person who's being hit too much. So it's good for effect. A lot of times someone will get smacked right across that area of the back with a kendo stick maybe a couple times, and then that's going to be it. But Charlotte went berserk with this thing. I mean, she I think she went through 2 of them actually, and she was just wailing on Rousey, just beating the hell out of her. I mean, hitting her on you know, the stomach, the ribs. She got her arms over and over again. Her, you know, not just a meaty part of the arm. We're talking like forearms, elbows. She hit her in the shins multiple times, up and down her thighs. I mean, it was brutal. She hit her in the head, which you really never see anymore, for good reason, trying to protect people from concussions and such. But it was brutal. So it provided an additional spectacle to follow the match that they had put on. So if it would have just been like a couple whacks and a DQ and everyone goes home, then I think it would have been disappointing. But it told a great story. It showed Charlotte snapping after just, it seems like I don't know how long it's been since she's really had some good momentum where she's felt like she's got like a bit of an edge to her character. She really brought that back tonight. The flare part of her flared up. Pun intended, absolutely. But other than that, I mean, it was the other matches were all right. Nothing to write home about, but worth watching. If for no other reason than those 2 matches I just mentioned. The elimination matches were all right. But Charlotte Rousey and then Lesnar Bryan, those were good ones. Those were worth sticking around for. All right, so that's my take on Survivor Series. Let me go ahead and jump on in to a quest here. What are we going to do tonight? What are we going to take out with us? How's Bricks doing? I don't even know if Bricks should really go. But who should we take this time? Maybe we should take 5 yes. I guess we could take 5 yes. I don't think we want to take Fitz. Fitzu, not Fitzu, that's not what I meant. Bricks. Bricks Pizza Pie. We're not going to take Bricks. By the way, if anyone that watches our stuff also follows our friend Obi-Wan at Obi-Wan Reviews, please go and check out his latest uneducated Australian beer reviews. He posted a new one tonight, and he does a sea shanty, fulfilling a request of mine when I requested that he do a sea shanty from Assassin's Creed Black Flag. He actually went ahead and did that. He did Drunken Sailor on this most recent one, so you should go over to his channel, Obi-Wan Reviews, and check out his latest uneducated Australian beer review for a nice sea shanty rendition, an Australian version of Drunken Sailor. It's pretty good. I appreciated him covering that. And then I also left him another request that maybe he will hopefully at least look at. I don't know if he's going to do it, but I gave him some more material to look at. The Rocket. Rocket likes to be right up front. Exposed 1. Captivate. I don't know if I really... We'll take the Rocket out. We'll take Neville. Neville, say Neville. She'll go right here behind the Rocket. And we're going to take... maybe Cialis. Should we take Cialis? Do we want Cialis? Or do we want 5 yes to lead? Well, we could put the Rocket at number 1, and then what about Cialis? Actually, maybe Cialis at the Rocket number 2, Neville at the back. I don't think she really likes to be there, but how about Crulio? Crulio didn't have a lot going on. But perhaps 5 yes coming to the 3 position. Yeah. So Cialis leading. The Rocket, no, probably better this way, I think. Am I wrong? Hold on a second. Maybe Cialis at number 2 and the Rocket leading. Yeah, maybe that's good. Oh, and there's... I should try and unlock that real quick. Damn. Okay, let me go back. I didn't realize that. That would be helpful. Anytime you can unlock a healing ability, that's a good thing to do in this game. So that was Cialis who has this ability here for self-healing. 6 HP and -5 stress. So that's good. We want to do that. What is this? A melee to knock back by 3 places. Clear all corpses. That might be good to have as well. And I think all these would be good, actually. And then how about upgrading any more of these? This would be self-heal of 6 versus self-heal of 6. Heal 6 HP, -5 stress. Oh, this takes it up to 7 HP for healing. Is that worth 250? I think so. How about Hue? This gives us what? What's the difference? I mean, I might as well upgrade my melees. Purge. What's another 250 really? Sure. We're putting a lot in on Cialis here. Now how about Neville? Can we upgrade? Heal party for 1 to 3. That would be good to have. And heal self for 3. I don't want to use up all of my money because I want to be able to buy my accoutrement for supplies and whatnot. But yeah, I think that would be good. I think that's all good stuff. Alright. Now let's embark. Now let's go for it. Now we're looking good. And we're going to go... Should I try the runes again? If that's the way to go. Because we need to clear out this boss. We definitely need to clear out a way to the boss here. Okay. Look at our provisions. We want plenty of food. You don't want to run out of food. That's a bad scene when you run out of food. And I found that you don't want to run out of torches either. I took 10 last time and I still ran out. So maybe I'll just take 16 torches. It seems like a lot, but you go through them. And I'm just trying to get to the boss, you see? I don't need to be fancy about it. I was trying to be fancy at the beginning, and I realized this is not a game to try and be a fancy boy. At least not this early on. So what I need to do is try to survive. Surprise, you know? Take a few of those, take 2 shovels, maybe a couple anti-venoms, maybe a couple skeleton keys. Alright, let's embark. And hopefully our heroes who are bleeding will be okay. I wish them the best. They're the ones that have the blood. The Crimson Curse is what it's called.
The fiends must be driven back. And what better place to begin than the seat of our noble line?
Alright, right off the bat, 2 bone rabbles and an arbalist and a pack behind him. What does this do? Let's stun him. Let's stun the arbalist. Keep him out of a turn.
We find victory.
Chop 714 or 714. An accuracy of 0. Okay. Let's take out. Just take out the guy in front.
Be gone, fiend.
Be gone, thought. The rocket's up. What is this? This is Impale. This does damage of 3 to 5. And it might be more beneficial to just use this. Between 5 to 10, we might take out this guy right now. Still, there's a 6. Okay. Could have been worse. This is a melee. Damage of 2 to 3. This is going to probably take this guy out. There we go. Arbalest moves up. And now Cialis gets a go. But can't do anything. No, I'm not gonna do that. We'll just withstand in case we get attacked. Bayonet jab coming at 5 yes, and he dodges. Now Neville is up, and Neville is going to use this stun attack again. He dodges, the Arbalest does. A big hit on the Arbalest for 10. 5 yes. Crush. He dodged it. What a son of a bitch. He's going to try and quarrel with Neville, and she dodged him. Neville say Neville. Don't need to do that yet. We'll switch it up a little bit. Boom. Alright. Take our items here. Pack contains loot. Got some loot. Journal page. Citrine, holy water, some gold. Earn sentimental gifts inside. Some citrine and some jade. Good for the pocketbook. On to the next room. Alright. So who wants to go? Who wants to tango? Buffed up. Ren for the old gods. Rocket dodges. 5 yes is up. Gonna use. What are we gonna use? Knockback and stun with a damage of 2 to 3, or knockback 1 and get a damage of 3 to 4. Might as well. Bringing up this acolyte to the front if we can. Stressful incantation coming at Neville. She gets stressed out. Rocket steps up. What's Rocket gonna do? Has a chance to inflict bleeding on a few of these. Anyone bloody? No one. Damn, critical hit on the Rocket. Okay. Well, Neville, we're gonna go ahead and have Neville heal up Rocket a little bit there. Who's up? Cialis. Cialis is up. And we'll move on up. Stressful incantation coming at the Rocket. Rocket gets a little stressed out. Neville's going to heal up the Rocket again. Ren for the old gods coming from the cultist brawler. Hits 5 yes for 3. Now he is bleeding. 5 yes is up. First, bandage up, brother. And let's get a nice beefy melee here. We're going to use our crush. And who do we want to hit? Why don't we go after the acolyte? 7 hit. And the Rocket. How many is left? 3. Rocket, let's take out the acolyte. There we go. That's good. Arbalest is going to try and quarrel. He misses Cialis. corpse misses. Cialis' turn again. Guess we're just gonna buff again because that's all we have to do. Quarrel coming from the Arbalist hits Cialis for 10. Rocket now. Let's go get that Arbalist. Rend for the old gods coming from the Brawler. 5, yes, now. Go ahead and take out the Brawler. And who are we gonna heal up? Oh crap. Yeah, go ahead and heal up Cialis again. Keep everyone nice and healthy if we can. Axe Blade hits Rocket there. Quarrel coming at Cialis, hits for 7. Alright, Rocket needs to bandage up. Now, I'm gonna have Rocket go ahead and we can do an Impale. Nicely done. Takes out 2. Cialis can only move forward. 5, yes. Take out the Bone Defender. Neville gonna heal up the Rocket just a bit. Deadweight coming from the Bone Defender. Hits 5, yes. Knocks him back. He's stunned. Rocket. Rocket time. There we go. Rocket time. Let's take everything. A chest with your family's sigil. Open it. The contents are mine. We get some blood and a crest. And anything I can use that I've got just like one of? Do I have to leave? I don't want to leave the crests. Medicinal herbs. Maybe this would be... There we go. It takes our debuff down. Now we can afford those. Good, good, good. So let's move on. A satchel. Contents are mine. 1,000 gold. What? No, I didn't want to do that. Damn it. I meant to do the torch. Shift.
The match is struck. A blazing star is born.
Now what am I going to do? I can move this dodge stone over. Okay, it gives us some more room. Oh no, a trap! I missed that trap. I didn't see it. Walked right into it. And another room. So, move into the next. Oop. Let's keep our torch burning bright here. Oop. Can I not get it? There we go. Salvaged an unburned
Packs
torch.
laden with loot are often low on supplies.
Oh no, the lock mechanism is trapped. Oh, damnation. Well, guess we'll just go ahead and use up one of our anti-venoms. Heal up from that. Bone Rabbles, 2 of them, and 2 bone courtiers. Courtier. Tempting Goblet. Hate it. Can't stand it. Can't stand the tempting damn goblet. You know what I mean? What is it, 7 to 14 or 7 to 14? I can't even hit anyone with that for some reasons.
Another one falls.
Okay, take one out right off the bat. Right off the sword, I should say. Another tempting goblet. Bunch of horse wallop as the Rocket is feeling hopeless now.
No hope at all.
Let me heal her up a little bit. Neville. Oh, okay, it's one of those where you can't, it won't let you. Okay. Well, why don't we put this guy on ice? He dodged it. Fantastic. bump in the night from a bone rabble. Now, how about a rampart? What is this going to do? That's a buff. Rampart. Hit for 4 on the bone rabble. Rocket gets to jump in here with a nice stick in the chest. So now we got some corpses. The stun won't do anything. Try again. There we go. That's a nice heal on Neville. It's nice of you. Nice of you to heal Neville. The bone courtiers. It's really a bummer that I can't use, what does this even do? Negative 23% damage, blah blah blah. I mean, why not? 2 debuffed. Debuff one of the courtiers. Here comes another tempting goblet splash in our face. I hate it. I hate the stupid tempting goblet. It's not tempting. There's nothing tempting about it. The rocket. Rocket comes up. Rocket gonna go with. Does he have 6 left? But he's debuffed. And this would be 5 to 9. So good. Nice. Critical 15. Good. Cialis. Cialis has a chance here to just clear out some of this bone rabble. They move up. Knife in the dark. Stab Cialis. No bleeding or anything, so that's good. Neville now is going to need to heal up. Heal up the rocket there. 5, yes. Oh, the bone courtier dodges it. Oh, and a nice critical 15 from the rocket to end this particular battle. Great.
As victories mount, so too will resistance.
Great Job. And I don't. Let's take some more stuff here. It's gonna do anything? Probably not. Just another purely decorative Eldritch altar. Moving to the next room. On we goes. Some contents from the sack.
Waiting to be spent.
Let's use a shovel to clear this little pile of debris out of the way. Another torch going. Keep things kosher. And no one in here. Okay. It looks like we only have one more battle on the way to the final room. We've got some curios on the way here. Confession booth. Took some mental damage investigating there. The sins were too much to bear. Bookshelf. An old journal entry.
Wealth beyond measure.
But we can't take
Awarded
it
to the brave and the foolhardy alike.
Can't take it because not enough room. Disarm the trap. Good thing I saw that. Moving along now, we can move to the last room. Okay.
As the light gains purchase,
We got some Webbers here. 2 Webbers and a Spitter.
made clear.
5 yes dodges a web. Cialis is targeted. He dodges a web. Now Cialis gets a chance. Maybe. I don't know what's going on here. If I'm so far out of range that... I guess so. I need to get up further to where I can be in range of anyone to hit them. Neville. Let's heal up. Let's go ahead and heal up the rocket. Because really, we We want the rocket around, okay? A dodge from 5, yes. Spitter tried to hit him. Dodged it. Slap that guy right in the front, knock him back a little bit. The rocket. Let's do an impale. Took one out. No bleed on these two, though. That's a little disappointing. Can we move forward again? I don't know what's going on there. Web coming at Neville. Hits for 1, and Neville is now stunned. And a bite from the spitter coming up at Neville. Neville now has the blights. The damn blights. Well, how about a crush? There we go. Now the spitter's moving up, and the rocket can close things out. But the spitter dodged. Fight continues. Cialis has a chance to... Again, gonna have to move up. I don't know what's going on here. Why Cialis keeps moving backwards. I must be missing something there. Alright, Neville. Go ahead and dazzle this guy. Oh, that took him out. Didn't even have to worry about it. Oh, good brother Andrew is here. He got no notification. Luckily, we have installed our OS, and FAF2 actually is busy healing up this week, unfortunately. So, no FAF2 in tonight's play. Hero reads a most unsettling passage. Curses, Neville says. It was too intense. It was too much. It was too much to bear.
Even the cold stone seems bent on preventing passage.
Okay, let's go ahead and... This should be the last room. Bone Defender, a Brawler, an Acolyte, and a Coutier. What is Cialis going to do here? A nice chop on the Defender. There we go, an 8. A nice 8 chop. Neville is going to heal up a little bit. Oh, a nice critical heal of 10 on Cialis. Now 5 yes gets an opportunity to go here. 5 yes. What are we going to do? 5 yes. Let's 4 to 7. Let's go ahead and take him out. Oh, I thought that would be it. The rocket. 5 to 10. A good feeling about going after this guy. Gets a 6. Eldritch Pull coming from the Acolyte. Pulls Neville up a little bit. Tempting Goblet. I hate it. My least favorite move. Tempting Goblet's not tempting. The Brawler tried to make Neville bleed and she resisted. Neville say Neville. Tempting Goblet coming up again from the Bone Coutier. The Rocket. Eldritch Pull coming up again from the Acolyte. Okay, so finally we get another opportunity to go. I think Cialis is going to... We need to move up because Cialis is completely ineffective from that range. And then we'll use Neville to... Where's she at? 10 of 24? She needs to heal up a bit. Rend for the Old Gods coming from the Cultist Brawler. Hits for 4. 5 yes is up again. Now, why don't we go ahead and... I guess we'll take that. Ah, damn it! Missed him, son of a bitch. Deadweight hits the rocket. Rocket's stunned and bleeding. Don't get a chance to go. Cialis has to move up again. Eldritch Pull is going to pull Neville, but she resisted. Tempting Goblet coming at... Damn it, the Rocket again.
Now the
The rocket's on death's door.
Hold fast or expire.
Okay, Neville needs to heal up the rocket here.
Death
A 4
is
keeps her
patient.
alive.
It will
Ren for the old gods. Coming. Damn it. It's a critical 6 on Cialis. The rocket up now. Let's take out this bone coutier. Nicely done. No more tempting goblet in this round. That's over with. 5, yes. Take him out. There we go. 2 of them down. 2 left. We've got a cultist brawler with a full 15 and a cultist acolyte with a full 13. Acolyte pulls Neville up a little bit, which pushes Cialis to the back, where Cialis can't do shit. So, gonna have to, again, try to bring Cialis up. Should have used a bandage. 5, yes, is now bleeding. 5, yes. There we go. Healed up a little bit. 5, yes, now gets to come at the 15. Damn it! Missed him. Alright. So we can do a mace bash. Neville gets to hit for between 4 and 8. An 8 hit. Nice. Right at the top of the range there. The rocket. Rocket can't do anything from all the way back here either. So move up. Cialis needs that bandage. Healed up with the bandage. And get revenge. We're buffed up now. Ren for the old gods coming from the brawler. Hits the rocket for 2. Rocket's bleeding again back on death's door. Debuffed. Eldritch pull. Tried to grab Neville. She dodged it. Now Neville is going to heal up. Rocket again. Whose turn? 5, yes. Take him out. 5 damage on the brawler. Rocket is going to put him away. There we go. Alright, down to 1. Down to the cultist acolyte. 13 of 13. Cialis, try moving up again. She's probably going to try and pull Neville up. That was dodged. She tried an eldritch push. Neville, go ahead and heal up the rocket again. Nice 4 heal. Rocket now gets to hit. Acolyte dodged it. Dodged it again. Stressful incantation coming up from the Acolyte. Hits Neville. Neville's resolve is tested now. She's feeling masochistic. Cialis. Move up again. Cialis. You need to get up there so you can actually do something. And Neville what? Go ahead and... Nope. Can't do it. Okay. Good, we hit the Acolyte with a stun. That's useful. 5, yes, hits the Acolyte for 4. Down to 7. Just 7 HP left. Oh, nice. There we go. Fantastic.
These creatures can be felled. They can be beaten.
A winning thrust from the rocket. And we take it all. Quest complete, guys. Fantastic. We don't even need to continue adventuring in this place because we explored everything, all the rooms. We can return to the hamlet. Everyone's safe.
More bones return to rest. Devils remanded to their abyss.
Collected some good treasure. Some nice gold. Good, good, good. The rocket's feeling hopeless though, and Neville is feeling masochistic, so let's return to town.
A fresh irritant, the sum. A sanguine memory to me.
Got some updates here. Fof2 Plessy engaged in pleasures of the flesh and recovered 87 stress and is no longer abusive. That's good. Fitzhugh gambled and won a trinket, a Fleet Florin. Recovered 50 stress and is no longer hopeless. And Raymaldrin Sip prayed and recovered 62 stress. No afflictions going on there, but we need to get Neville and the Rocket some help. Neville needs to go somewhere. How about the Rocket? Rocket won't do any prayer. So we'll send Rocket to the bar for some drinking. And Neville, seems like she might be a sister of the cloth. Send her for some prayer. And at the stagecoach, some new people. Oh, look at this. It's a hero who's actually at a 1 already and not a 0. So that upgrade is actually paying off now. We are attracting some higher caliber recruits to the wagon.
At home in wild places, she is a stalwart survivor and a strict instructor.
What is this? Upgrading the survivalist increases the available camping skills and reduces their learning cost. We need 15. What are those? 15 crests. Reduces cost of training camping skills by 10%. I haven't even done anything with camping yet. I'm guessing that's probably going to make questing much easier. I just haven't done it. I haven't really looked into it. So I think I'll just hold off for now. Not saying I'm not going to do it at some point, but we could increase the roster size to 13. Increases number of heroes. Increases number of available heroes to 4. Maybe this means 4 at a time show up every week. I guess that's what that is. So how about this? Increase the size of our roster to 13. I don't know if I want to do that. Maybe I should just check out the blacksmith. No. Actually, I want to look at something here. What is this? Oh, we can sell some trinkets if we... +5 accuracy on melee. +10% damage on ranged skills. That would be good. +5 accuracy. Fleet Florin, antiquarian only. Rare. +4 speed, +20% debuff skill chance. That might be worth having. But... if we go to embark, let me see how this looks now. So there's the kill the necromancer apprentice option or purify the altars. So this one it says a necromancer is performing unspeakable rituals in the shattered halls of your ancestral home. It must be stopped. And this other one says, purify the altars. The unholy abominations inhabiting the crumbling house have turned beacons of light into vessels for diabolical worship. Cleanse these altars with consecrated essence and bring back the light. I think this is the one that we need to do in order to kill off the crimson curse that these three are suffering from right now. So I believe that's what that will probably be the plan of action for tomorrow night. I think that's what we will do tomorrow. So, a nice, fairly quick, but productive evening here. We just went out on a quest and we opened up this for tomorrow evening, where we can go kill our first boss, the Necromancer Apprentice. And hopefully, if what I read is correct, then what that's going to do is it will it'll go ahead and take the Crimson Curse off of Remaldrin, Sip, Brix, Pizzo Pie, and Vesely Killis. And hold on one second. Boneless Energy's here. Hello, Boneless Energy. Thank you for joining this evening, though it is just about time to wrap up. Oh, and another person, Quali. Hello, Quali. Quali. Just joined the stream. What game is this? This game is called Darkest Dungeon. It is a pretty tough game. I've been playing it for about a week now. It is on Steam. Yes, it's on Steam. There are 2 DLC packs for it. Pretty fun. Pretty challenging, though. Turn-based, dungeon crawl type of game. Crawling around the dungeons, getting loot, upgrading your fellows. So yeah, we're going to be playing this until we get all the way through it. So yeah, if you... I'm not sure if you've subbed to the channel or not, but if not, please do, and go ahead and bong the gong, hit that little bell for notifications, and you'll be notified when we come back for tomorrow's session. I'm just about to wrap up for tonight, but I'd love to have you come back and check out the game some more. The idea in playing through these is to hopefully turn people on to some new stuff and you know, get people to check out some games for themselves. I think it's a game that should be enjoyed by many, I would say. Kuwali. Okay, Kuwali. Gotcha. Kuwali. Kuwali, Boneless Energy. Yeah, it does cost money. I can't remember how much it was. I don't think it was too terrible. I'm pretty sure I bought it when it was on sale, though. So I'm not sure what the full price is on this one. But, you know, Steam's constantly running sales. It was one that I just happened to see pop up on my you know, front page, and I was like, oh, I heard about it a while back, and I was like, yeah, I'll just go ahead and check it out. And I would say it's definitely worth it so far, if you can put up with the frustration. It's got a bit of a learning curve, at least for me, just because I don't play many games like this. But once I've gotten going, it's pretty cool. So, and to answer Boneless Energy, yes, I have played a musical instrument. I play several. I'm not a virtuoso or anything, but you know, I dabble around on the guitar, the keyboard, do stuff on the computer as well, you know, electronic music and such. So yes, I have played musical instruments. I typically play a musical instrument every single day. At least I try to get a little practice in. This channel is actually originally it was just for our synth pop duo. We have an album that you can listen to on Spotify, Apple Music, iTunes, Amazon, wherever you want to go. It's called Action Figures. Our band name is called Superdivorce. And you can go to superdivorceme.com if you'd like to purchase a physical copy at some point. But yeah, check out our tunes. You might dig it. Kind of throwback synth pop and new wave type stuff. But yes, well, I hate to disappoint, guys. We've got 8 people in here, and I'm like just wrapping up for the night. I've got to be up very early, so I'm already up much later than I should be for tonight. But hopefully you guys subbed and get notifications, and hopefully you can come back tomorrow night, because I go live and stream at least once a day. So I will definitely be here tomorrow night, and until then, If you want something else to check out on this channel, additionally, we do a Star Wars review called Sequential Star Wars, where we were running through and reviewing the entire Star Wars saga in sequential chronological order. Every single piece of canon material. Books, video games, comic books, the movies, TV shows, everything. So, yeah. Lots of stuff that you can get into here. We're always working hard to make it worthwhile. Make it worth your sub. Alright, and thanks for stopping by. Thanks for checking out the tunes. Let us know what you think. And hopefully we see you again tomorrow night. And everyone else, thank you for being here. Hope you enjoyed tonight's play. It was a good little session. And until next time, y'all take real good care. Alright, good night.